The country, men and women who are current or former members of the U.S. Armed Forces are now teachers or support staff in our schools. Today, we're talking with Jeff Nellwalker, principal of Butler Elementary and a veteran of the war in Afghanistan, about the importance of teaching our students about veterans and especially the importance of Veterans Day. Jeff, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Good morning, Sarah. Thanks.
Thank you so much for your service and for serving now as a principal in one of our schools. Such an awesome capacity.
You're welcome.
So let's talk about, I think it's really interesting. You brought a number this morning that 2% of our K-12 teachers in America are veterans. What makes veterans such a good hire, such a good fit for the classroom?
Well, anybody who's spent time in the military has had to learn some discipline and also to build up a lot of resilience, and both of those things are really important in teaching, and they have a perspective that a lot of people don't have on the history of our country.
Got it. So, I mean, obviously Veterans Day is the perfect day to be having this conversation. How do you have that conversation with your students? What do you tell them about your military service and career?
I had the fortune of having many years in the military and during that time serving in Afghanistan. So one of the things that I share with them is help them develop a sense of gratitude for all the things we have here in our country and to give them a perspective of what life is like for children in very impoverished places around the world.
Mm-hmm. What was your position? What was your role?
While I was there, I was an embedded trainer with the Afghan Army, so I spent a lot of time right in with the Afghan people.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of teaching happened.
Very much.
Sure. Talk to me about, I mean, translating those experiences to your school.
Well, again, I go back to the idea of helping our kids develop resiliency. Right now we have kids that struggle with getting through a lot of the daily challenges, and if they learn the experiences of veterans and their families, of people like the people that I dealt with in Afghanistan, it helps them to see that the things they're going through are stuff that they can deal with support from their family, and with support from their teachers.
I think unless a person has a personal connection to a veteran, the service, the sacrifice can seem really distant. You know, it's hard to, if you don't have a face to put behind those stories, but I'm sure having you there, being able to tell your own stories, gives your students just a different and a greater perspective. So talk to me about what your students, what are Canyon students doing today to honor veterans?
There's multiple programs going on around the district which have already begun and will continue throughout the day. There's assemblies, there's breakfasts, there are concerts and music and all kinds of opportunities for veterans to come into the schools and be recognized by the students.
When you get feedback from students on their assignments or art projects, or, you know, I'm sure that they're creating a lot today, what are some of the things that they're internalizing from your experiences, from the experiences of other veterans?
Well, I think, you know, we've been at war for almost 20 years now and plus, and so these kids have grown up with the specter of war, but I think it's become very kind of nonchalant for them. They hear it and it doesn't really sink in like it did originally when it started. So, but there are things that are difficult that happen all the time where they see other things in the news that are stressful, and so it helps them to come back to understanding that there are people out there who care about them and there are people protecting the freedoms that we enjoy.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for being here this morning. Thank you again for your service. Brian, give it to you.